And now,
good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. Oscar De La Hoya's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, what a left hand. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Pacquiao comes in at 5'6½". His opponent tonight, much taller than that.
Yeah, don't get caught up in that the opponent is too tall. If you're Pacquiao, say to yourself, wait a minute. He has an advantage of being tall, but there's a lot of body, a lot of long, lean body to attack. That's what Pacquiao needs to look to do.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Parries that punch intended for the head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. 10 seconds to go in this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And we come to the end of round number 1. Pacquiao's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. Accurate with a straight left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Watch that. Boom, left hand comes home. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. for a two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. And he ties up on the inside. Well-placed counter punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. A solid uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Now hugging on the inside. De La Hoya's right hand scores well that time. What a hook by Manny Pacquiao. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. De La Hoya's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good smooth work by Oscar De La Hoya. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back.
Oscar De La Hoya's hurt by that. Piercing jab. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Two snapping jabs by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. De La Hoya's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And he's holding. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Big shot, the right came clean. Punches and bunches, combination. Wow! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
The quick takeaway from the first three rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output. The other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3-0.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
De La Hoya's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Manny Pacquiao's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Very to the head. The right hand landed. You see him holding on. What an excellent two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. A solid left hand by Manny Pacquiao. De La Hoya showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from him. Big shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here. 1, 2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Solid. He goes down again, does Manny Pacquiao. You gotta wonder if this could be over. Pacquiao's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Good defensive skill. Off the target by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The old 1-2 scores for him. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oscar De La Hoya's almost out of it there. He was stunned. De La Hoya clearly affected by that, and now he wants to tie up.
And that's exactly what he should and he needs to do. Get a little time to clear his head.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Oscar De La Hoya. Look at that. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
De La Hoya is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
Combo lands to the head. Oscar De La Hoya's hit by him. What a big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
De La Hoya's ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Stay with me. Okay, get your hands up.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
1, 2. 1, 2. Come on, kid, focus.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control today.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
I'm wondering what the opposing... Big shot. Oscar De La Hoya down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Manny
Pacquiao's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.